boys and girls, and I know it's been a long time and it's much overdue. You guys have asked me multiple times, Christian, when is the VR6 to be done? Now, before you get too excited, it's not done, just simmer down, but it is close and I have updates. And instead of just telling you about it, we're gonna go to the shop right now and I'll show you it. My dealership is honestly a low car death trap. Like, look at this. Who does this? I'm in a stock height car and this sucks. Gah. Why? Who thought it was a good idea? It's really nice because my dealership's right there and the shop is right there. Couldn't be more convenient. Let's go see this engine. Now, I've seen some pictures, but seeing it in person is always so much better. So Junior's kind of busy right now. I'm gonna do my best to explain what's been done with the bottom end here on the top end. Don't murder me in the comments. I don't know every term possible. I'm not an engine builder, but I'm gonna try and roughly say what he said back to you guys, and hopefully I say it properly in the loosest way possible. Not everything's done, but it's getting there. I mean, it's looking pretty cool. So here is the bottom end here. Obviously the outside needs to be sandblasted still and painted, and everything's out of it, but I believe this has been resurfaced, I wanna say, and the cylinder has been honed. It's looking pretty cool. I'm so excited for this. It's super cool to see the engine all like just in pieces, and there's everything just out of it. So cool. Now over here we have the top end here. This has been resurfaced once, I believe, so far. He said it had a lot of bad warping, so I went ahead and fixed that. It's still not completely done, but it's way flatter than before. Everything's been clean. He has to hit it with some more chemicals, he said, but all this has been done. Looking pretty good, and these are all the pieces from inside. You have the I think it's Super Tech, I want to say, the heavy duty valve spring retainers. We have the Super Tech valves here, the bigger valves that are there, all the inside parts. But he said it looks pretty good. I dropped off some new oh my goodness, it is so loud. It's just so shiny. Look at it, just so shiny. And whatever these are down there, whatever that is, the copper or bronze thing, he said all those are in really good condition. Oh yeah. Now yesterday I did stop by and drop off a set of brand new valve stem seals. With that being dropped off, I think he has every part necessary at this point. The only thing left, a little bit more cleaning on this one and that one, some paint, and then it's all the parts go in, and then we're pretty close to having a VR6 back. He said less than 2 weeks. I leave for Korea in 2 weeks. He said before I leave, I'll have it back, and man, I'm so excited. Look at it, look at it. Oh my God, just want it. I love being able to see all the original like lettering and stamping on it. Pretty sure this is my valve cover here, unless someone else happens to have a 12 valve in here at the same time as me, which I doubt. This is probably mine. 12 valve VR6. Come on over to here. We got ourselves a 24 valve VR6. Wow. So much more going on. Look at the first comment. When is the VR6 getting installed? 14 minutes ago. Well, Josh, we're getting close. So as it stands right now, Junior said in about a week, without even having to rush, but in about a week, I will have the entire engine back together, assembled, ready to go. So as soon as this SR20 here is done, which all it needs now is the head put back on, which is already done, and the old pen put back on. Once that one's done, this is out of the way, my VR6 comes in, boom, on the table, the doctor comes in, operates, makes it all magic, puts it all together, we're ready to go. It's so crazy. I bought this motor, this right here, I bought this motor August 9th, 2015, 3 years ago. Right now it's currently August 24th on a Friday, and we're almost there. There's finally light at the end of the tunnel. It's been a long journey, but I'm so glad we're almost there. And even though I'll have this back ready to go in about a week or so, I still need some more parts for it, and I still have to pull my 2.0 out and sell that. I need to get the bay partially shaved, respray the entire car, try to find my Cox Type A body pieces. There's still a lot to be done, but by Simply Clean, everything, hopefully everything will be done, and she'll be in the car and she's gonna rip. Oh my God, are these spinners? Say they're not, say the word. Boy, yeah! I love me some good spinners. One day I'll have a donk on 33s, mark my words. Hey, we're tucking in the rear, boy! I need some. We are gonna go ahead and get out of here, get out of their hair, but you heard the man. In about 1 week, we'll have the VR6 back. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Gonna go see Greg now, see if he had. Shut up, car. Oh my God. it drives me insane. If you know how to pull that beep sound out of these Mark 5s, let me know. I'm making it out. It's just so annoying. I can't. Anyways, we're gonna see Greg. Hopefully he's had a better week this week than last week, because last week he had wrong axle after wrong axle, and he was just not a happy camper. You guys can't feel, but this fresh road feels amazing. It feels so good. The green machine. All right, Greg, updates. Do you have an axle yet?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from the last time?
Vance.
You got it from Vance? It finally worked out?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that worked out well. The third time's the charm, I guess. So the plan for the green car today, we'll wire up the front end, including the city lights for the E-codes, and then bumper back on. And then after that, hopefully go for a drive since the axle's back in. That's on. I really need to do this LED swap in here. That's nice. I like it. You got it?
Yeah.
Off?
Yeah.
Alright. So you're gonna run your running lights in with your side markers, or how are you gonna do this?
Just indicator.
So it'll be running lights by themselves, and then those will be your turn signals, or just running lights as well?
Turn signal.
Turn signal, okay. That's cool. So you have turn signal up front, turn signal on the side, and then running light, and then normal headlights. Nice. Bring in the yak! That box is in my way, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Your toes. Yep, thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to bring in the yak here. Excuse me. You take care. This man and all his fender liner nonsense.
Don't be mad because you don't have one.
I had mine. I ended up throwing it away. I kind of want to try and get like at least that section back, or I need to weld up the holes in there. Either way, one of the two.
And it stayed on. So, hit my hazards.
Bam.
Flashing light.
So fancy, so Euro.
Now,
Quick PSA, if you want to see my VR6 in my car, like how he has a VR6 in his car, somebody buy my 2.0 swap. I need it gone. So I start shaving the bay and get it out of there. That way I can have one of these in Miley. So someone help me buy my engine, please. Spread the word. So at this point, the left side is done. We'll turn on the hazards here. So these should flash, and our running light should be on as well. You guys see there, boom, on, and nothing there. So this side is done, one side to do, and then go ahead and throw the entire front end back together. Bam, bam, bam. Commencing hazards. Now, this side should be on.
boom.
That's how it works?
Of course it works.
Of course it works. Wow, okay. Fine. That it?
Yeah.
And
That was like 30 seconds.
the funny thing about that, I missed the first like 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Heat shrink all the things. Bring her down. Boom.
Something wrong with
Test
that.
time. Hold on. Show us how it works. See if we can.
Make sure
Boom.
it doesn't land like this
Boom. Hit the hazards.
on a stick and stuck in
Bam.
destroy it.
Bam. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done, sir.
There goes a sight from my soul.
The front end is one. Test them out again, Greg. Hit it. Ooh, wait. Actually, we're missing an HID on the side. We got light. No light.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No.
Smack it. Smack it.
Might have to smack it.
Uh-oh. Stand by. There it is.
A little.
When you have old bulbs and old bells
hazards,
and all that stuff-
HIDs. Oh, we're missing this one now too, Greg. Greg, no! Another one.
Oh no! No, I think that bulb blew.
Oh. Okay, well. Almost there.
Wait,
Almost
so
there.
this is
Greg's found an intake pipe. Spraying it black. Probably gonna test it tomorrow. So that will replace this little plastic elbow here with a nice metal one. Push, Greg, push!
And if you want to
Push! Push! You did good. Proud of you. We've got something going on over here. He's got the rotto wing out. Pulling the bases off, I see. I'm not sure what's happening here. Come on, Greg, let's go. Let's go, faster. Move it, move it.
Quiet, you.
Hey, I'm motivational. Let's go. Elizabeth! I love those videos so much. I think we're test fitting the wing. I think that's the plan right now. Kind of a slight look at how it would fit. When in down position at least. And then it would raise up. Sorry I have to have all this stuff. We don't have any tape to kind of mask it off. It looks cool though. Definitely different. I haven't seen one in person at all with a Corrado wing. There's a few out there you can find online, but I haven't seen one in person yet. Greg's just kind of nervous about cutting holes in this fancy trunk. That's our slight dilemma here. I say just send it. Get that hole out and just send it. Send it. Send it. Send it. Gonna call it a night at that. Hopefully this time next week we have a VR6 in our possession. It almost feels like unreal. Like after all this time, it's finally coming to an end and the engine's gonna be like fully built, ready to go. I mean, I had a lot of pieces to add to it still to make it actually fully run. But the main portion, the main engine itself will be all dialed in, all the cams in, all the parts. I'm just like, oh, it feels unreal. Somebody buy my 2.0. One of you has to have a Mark 1 or Mark 2 or Mark 3 that needs a swap. That swap is so good and like bulletproof. Someone please snag it. I need it out. I can pull it out now, but I really don't have room to pull that engine out and just let it sit somewhere and then the VR6 comes home and then have two engines sitting out and a car that doesn't run, and it's too much. So I want the engine to hopefully just to leave and be gone. Then I can worry about shaving the bay and the VR6 can come back home and go back on the stand while it's being built, the rest of the little pieces here and there. But I need it gone. So someone please just buy the swap and get it out of my life. I need it gone. And gone. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully all the VR6 updates satisfied you for now and kind of all the questions out of the way of where it's at and what it's doing. It's so close. Don't forget, be thankful for every single day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!